Welcome back. I hope you are doing great. As a part of this lecture, we'll understand what is RDD lineage. By the way, before we even get into what is RDD lineage, what is lineage? You would have heard this term in different contexts, in different forums. Can you just recollect what is lineage? Lineage is nothing but a direct descent from an ancestor or pedigree. Also, we can say it's a sequence of species, each of which is considered to have evolved from its predecessor. Like this particular person would have evolved from this person, this person, this person, this person. This whole thing is called as a lineage. Then, what is RDD lineage? Considering what we understood about the lineage, can you just think of what is RDD lineage? RDD lineage is nothing but the graph of all the parent RDDs of an RDD. Why do we really need to have the graph of all the parent RDDs? That is because we know all the data structures or whatever we are doing in Spark is lazily evaluated. So RDDs are also lazily evaluated. Whenever the lazy evaluation happens, we know that the transformations are performed not immediately. They're performed when you trigger an action. So whenever you are triggering an action, then the transformations are performed. But as we know, there are multiple transformations being done on the parent RDD or on the RDD which we created first. To ensure that all the transformations are remembered, we are in a way constructing a lineage graph. While we create an RDD from an existing Spark RDD, the new RDD carries a pointer to the parent RDD. That is all we are talking right here. This is the same as all the dependencies between the RDDs, those are logged in the graph. Actually, there is no data there. There are no computations which are already happened. It is just carrying a pointer and constructing the dependencies between all the RDDs. This is what is called as a lineage graph. RDD lineage is also called as RDD operator graph, or even it is called as a RDD dependency graph. So whenever in your project or wherever you are in, if somebody refers RDD operator graph, don't feel out of place. RDD operator graph and RDD dependency graph are nothing but RDD lineage. To be very specific, this is nothing but an output applying transformation to the Spark. That dependencies in a way create a logical execution plan. Let us take this example now. This is an RDD, one R00 is the name of the RDD, and we are trying to parallelize numbers from 0 to 9. In the same way, we have created the different RDD R00, R01, R10, so on and so forth. Now here, if you see, we have these two are the original RDDs. We can call them as a parent RDDs. And then if you see, R10 is created from R00. Same is the case with R11. Same is the case with R12. So only the difference is different transformations are applied on the same RDD. On the other hand, R13 is created from R01. In the end, R20 is using all the RDDs which are already created earlier. So let us look at the RDD lineage graph for this particular calculation. As we already understood, R00, R01 are the parent RDDs. And you can see here R00 is in a way getting transformed. R10 is a version of R00 transformed RDD. The same is the case with R11, same is the case with R12. But for R12, there is a contribution from both R00 and R01. In the end, we have R20, which is having contributions from all these RDDs. Can you see? This is how the lineage graph is created. You can see how a particular RDD has dependencies from the earlier created RDD is depicted as a part of the lineage graph. Wonderful. We understood what is RDD lineage. We noticed how RDD lineage graph is constructed within Spark and how it is used. You have a wonderful time. Thank you.